getting on a flight to San Diego. I feel like moving there. My plan is find a place to live, secure like some finances, and like just go from there. So I am going to Portland tomorrow. I think I want something with like trees. I think I want something like a bit more foresty or whatever. So we're in Portland right now, and I am staying at this wonderful Airbnb. Once I figured out what my dream house was supposed to look like, there was nothing pulling me, there was nothing pushing me in any particular direction. Forget what I said, I'm going to San Francisco. I'm in San Jose right now. You guys, I feel like I'm in heaven right now. Like, these houses are so pretty. But like now I'm in San Francisco and I'm thinking that like, okay, maybe I need to go to Seattle. Maybe I need to check out Seattle. Morning, you guys. It is like 8:30 in the morning. It's Monday. Today's Monday. I am going to Seattle today. Last night when I came back to the Airbnb, I booked the flight and I booked the Airbnb for Seattle. I will be staying there for at least, well, I'm not going to say that. I don't know how long I'll be staying there for. But yeah, I'm going to go to Seattle. Seattle is just making more sense at this point. Yeah, and I'm pretty excited. What else? I came back. I made dinner last night. I told you guys I ended up doing yoga, a little bit of yoga at the Airbnb before I went out. That was really helpful. It reminded me that like I need to like just find time in the day to like do some stretching and stuff like that and some like meditation. So like, I don't know, I can just like sort of stay grounded a little bit. I just did some literally just now before I turned the camera on, and that was like really helpful as well. But yeah, I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. I feel like I have a lot more clarity about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Both for like my housing and both for like my endeavors and hobbies and such. So I'm feeling pretty good. My flight today is around 2:30. So I'm going to, what should I do first? I think I'm going to edit a vlog because like I wanted to do it yesterday. I wanted to put out vlogs every 2 days, but I just wasn't feeling it. And like that's an arbitrary requirement anyway. Like nobody said I had to do that, but and I thought it was just important to get myself right before I just like dive into like working. So yeah, I think I'll just edit a vlog. And then I had some new ideas. Actually, I'll tell you guys. I had some new ideas. So recently, when I'm vlogging, I have been taking more videos of like just like the surroundings, like buildings and stuff that I see. And I realized that like I'm doing it quite frequently. So like, maybe I can do like a spin-off YouTube channel where it'll just be like scenery videos and like cinematics, and then I can use that as an opportunity to dive into like I don't know, making things look more cinematic and kind of exploring that part. Maybe even like composing like a score or like music for like that, I guess. So I don't know how to describe it. It's basically like a moving photography, like I guess like a motion picture, if you will. Yeah, just using like the videos that I've been capturing of like the surroundings, kind of piecing them together, making them look a little bit cinematic, maybe putting some like, I don't want to use like generic music for it. Like I think I can like maybe compose something for it, perhaps. I don't know. But that's an idea. That is an idea. Maybe I won't get that out like in the very immediate future, but it's something that I've been thinking about. Yeah. And then my other like endeavors I also have to kind of think about like what I wanted those to be and like what my purpose for those are, because um, I feel like sometimes when you do like a lot of creative stuff, especially when like, you're putting it out, you have all like these agendas in your. I'm sorry, look at my glasses. Are they? You have all these agendas in your head, and it's kind of hard to like separate what you want to do in your free time and what's interesting to you in your free time, and like what would make a cohesive product for other people to consume. Because like there is a difference between the two. So like I'm trying to like make sure like I always know the difference between the two, and that like yeah, because what's interesting for me in my personal development does not necessarily make a good like product for people to consume. So I just need to keep making sure like I'm knowing which is which and going from there. But yeah, anyway, I feel pretty good. um what else, what else? Yeah, that's about it. I'll probably do some work, do some creative stuff until for a few hours, and then I'll probably eat, and then I'll finish packing up. I did most of the packing up already. I'll finish like packing up the last stuff, and then I'll probably head over to the airport for the flight. Yeah, and then I'll be in Seattle. Hopefully, not hopefully. I'll be in Seattle, and then yeah. I'm excited. I will catch up with you guys in a little bit.
All right, everyone, we're gonna go ahead and get ready for Airbnb. If you can bring your seatbelts, your school tunnel clears up, and your bags, and your items in place, laptops.
You guys, I just arrived in Seattle and I made it to the Airbnb. This is the most luxe premium Airbnb like I've probably ever stayed at. Like the shit here is so like high quality. It's insane. I'm telling you. And guess what? I forgot to mention to you guys. I'm like down the block from a freaking lake. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, I'm telling you, this is like some kind of spiritual journey for me to like be able to find my place. Like, I didn't even like, I wasn't even looking for a place by the lake. I was literally just looking for a place that like I could afford in Seattle, and it just so happened to be that this place by the lake was like had good reviews and was available. Like, there was probably like 7 places available that like match like my price range and like have like a kitchen and stuff like that. So like it was very narrowed down, and then to be able to get this lucky and find like a place like by the freaking lake and that has all this premium shit. So I'm gonna take you to this place. Like I know I don't really do like proper like tours of the place I've been staying at, but I'm gonna do it because this place deserves it. All right, it's a little dark on the camera, but it's not that dark in real life. I just have it like zoomed out so you can see it. So this it's a studio basically. So I'll show you how it looks like when you first step in. It's like a small living space, kitchen space. Yeah. So you have like the quote unquote bedroom area. This is the closet. It looks like they have like a desk in here for right now. I don't know. This is like the TV and like dresser. This is like wooden block like seatings or like a footrest or whatever. A couch, a lamp, 2 lamps. Okay, and then we get to look at this wood, bro. And then we get to like the island bar area. The stools, like this is like wooden right here. This section right here is like coffee and stuff like that. Like, let me turn on these lights. Let's see. Okay, look at this sink, bro. This is a beautiful sink. Look at this. Look at that pressure. Whoa, look at this. And like this is in it too, like a wooden block cutting board. I've always wanted one. Labeled cabinets and shit. Crazy. A little mini dishwasher. Look at the kitchen, like this, the stove area. Some knives, a toaster, some more things. Look at this stove. First of all, look at this crazy stove with the hood fan built in. Look at these freaking grates. Look at these fucking burner things. Look at this oven. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And then look at this freaking oven. This like freaking high quality ass oven. And then look at this fridge. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you guys. I was looking, when I was in San Diego, I was looking at fridges in Best Buy. And this fridge is like the exact fridge I was considering getting. Like a water thing. Like it opens up, it has 2 things. The only difference is that this is a Frigidaire fridge and the fridge I was looking at was LG. But, because I even asked the guy, I'm like, what do you think about like the pull out freezers? Like, is that like cool or whatever? Do people like that? And he's like, yeah, people don't typically like bend down a lot, so like they don't super mind it. So yeah, I was like literally looking at this freezer. And then this is like the bathroom area. First, look at this sink. Oh, there's like 2 sinks. I didn't even realize that. So it's a beautiful LG washer dryer combo. This beautiful like laundry sink. Look at this wood. Let me see if I can turn it on. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Oh shit, there's floor heating in the bathroom. Holy shit, in the kitchen. Whoa. Okay, laundry sink. Same high quality sink. Cabinets. Look at this freaking vanity right here in this mirror. Hamper. Thing, toilet. And look at this freaking shower, bro. Recessed thing space. Freaking drain that looks like really nice. Shower head, pretty simple. Curtain. But yeah. So what am I going to do now? I am going to charge my phone for a little bit. And then I'm going to do some reconnaissance. So I'm going to go around the neighborhood. Get some walking in, get some exercise in. And then I'm just going to take a look and see like what I like, what I don't like. Yeah, because I'm kind of at a point right now where like I kind of want to like live a little bit outside of like the city, like a bit more like remote, where essentially I don't have neighbors. So I'm kind of at that point, but yeah, I'm just gonna like just do some more observing. So far, I'm really liking Seattle so far. Like, it is overcast, but like it doesn't bother me. Like I'm not one of those people who like need the fucking sun to live. It's like bright enough, and I don't like sweating anyway. So the weather itself is like perfectly fine. The trees are absolutely like lush and green and beautiful, like trees everywhere. So I'm happy about that. But so far, so good. But yeah, I'm gonna do some reconnaissance, maybe find something to eat. I'm trying to get like my diet back in control. Because since I've been traveling, like, I haven't been like on top as much about like my diet. So I'm trying to like I'm at the very least like counting calories again. Back in New York, I did it for a while, and then I was also weighing everything. But it got to a point where I was eating the same thing every day, so like I didn't need to like really track it very much. But now that like I'm eating not the same thing, and like now that I'm eating like um more throughout the day, I guess I think I not think I am going back to tracking my calories. Yeah, and I might get a food scale because that is actually the more important. Actually, both of those are important, but I think I might get a food scale. But I don't know. Anyway, so I think I should just at the very least track my calories. Yeah, at the very least track my calories because I'm not necessarily eating a lot of junk food. When I eat at home, I'm still eating like a lot of vegetables and like nutritious stuff. It's just I think yeah, I think if I'm back to like tracking my calories and like I think twice before like I snack a lot or like eat junk food. So yeah. But anyway, I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Yeah. Hey, so it's been a few hours since we last spoke. Since then, I grabbed some fish and chips nearby where I was staying at. It was pretty good. And then I walked around like the entire lake area. Had some time to like think about what I want. Yeah, I've been going back and forth a lot today, and I almost went a little bit crazy in the park. But I think I have a bit more clarity. Tonight when I get back, well, I'm on my way to get some groceries right now. I went to like this little not little, but this co-op grocery store. It was expensive as fuck. So I left it and I'm walking to Safeway, which is like a 15-minute walk. So when I get back, I'm going to make a map, circle areas of interest, and I'm going to work backwards and find out where the fuck I should live. I think I'll probably live like just outside of like the Seattle metro area, so I can have space to do anything I want to do. The area I'm staying in is nice, and it could definitely suit my purposes. It's just that I need a little bit more space. And I want a pool. I want a pool, and this area doesn't seem like there's enough space. Even though the houses are quite large, it doesn't seem like there's enough space for a pool. So I need to move further out, which is fine, because I don't need to be like in the middle of it all anyway. But yes. I'm okay not living close to a beach. There is a beach in town, so like I can work with that. Yeah.